Perhaps more than ever, this year's FIFA comes down to the little details. If you played last season's game, then things this year will look very familiar. But look at it this way. FIFA 15 is FIFA 14 executed with style and elegance, giving the game a sense of refinement that was lacking last season. If last year's game was a skeleton of what FIFA wanted to achieve over the course of this console generation, then consider FIFA 15 the first layer of meat on top of that.
Here he is with the chance, and it's a goal! Oh boy, Alan, did they need that? They do need to win this game to be champions, and that certainly helped the cause.
Many will be pleased to see the return of the excellent tournament mode, as well as improvements to FIFA's long-suffering goalkeepers. But the improvements to keepers are largely aesthetic, with their new animations making them instantly more lifelike in terms of both look and behaviour. But while their much improved actions add to the visual quality of FIFA 15, they don't disrupt the established difficulty associated with netting a goal. Having said that, it is now somewhat easier to score the kind of goals that you'd expect to see in an end-of-season highlight reel. Goalkeepers might be that much better at stopping long shots, but truly outrageous efforts seem to find the twine more often than you'd expect. The formation and ideology of the team you're playing against makes a significant difference to whether you can get a shot off, though. When playing against the AI on one of the higher difficulty settings, be prepared to combat a greater range of tactical philosophies than has been seen in a football game up to this point, with teams drastically changing their approach depending on the circumstances.
So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper.
Menus have been reworked to allow you to make these kinds of changes more quickly and easily, with big bold icons being the design order of the day. The options available here are in no way as exhaustive as in the likes of Football Manager, but they at least provide a simple means of having your players move in a way that suits your favoured style.
Game restarts with Argentina in complete control.
In truth, FIFA is such a mainstream proposition that tactical options of great depth and complexity would be counterproductive to what the series is trying to achieve. The goal with FIFA 15 is to replicate the most interesting parts of what you see on TV, not to make you feel like a football manager or central defender grinding out a tough one-goal victory on a bitter winter night. That would be too realistic and not exciting enough. This is also felt in the supremely popular FIFA Ultimate Team mode, in which star players are now available on short loan periods for those times when you can't afford to purchase them outright. Rather than grind out those tough early victories using your team of journeyman footballers, you can now just loan the likes of Messi and Ibrahimovic, immediately making you feel like the manager of a star team. Increasingly, however, FIFA is all about online play, and it's there that the focus on big shots and attacking football comes into its own. Scoring a spectacular goal is all the more satisfying against a human player, especially if that person is a friend that you can taunt after the fact. The new console's video sharing ability now means you can share the moment with everyone else that you know online too. After all, nothing makes you feel more like a star than sharing your game-winning goals on your parents' Facebook page.
Right into the corner by the post.
Once the final whistle is blown, that's what FIFA 15 does best. It makes you feel like a star. Goalkeepers may appear more skillful, but spectacular goals are frequent enough to make you believe that you're incredible at defeating them. Tactical options have just the right amount of depth to allow you to change the course of a game and call yourself a genius for doing so, but not so much that you're at risk of confusing yourself. Ultimate Team still requires you to grind to put together a top team, but loaning in great players lets you perform magic instantly. Such an approach might not have an enormous amount of depth, but that's not so much of an issue for a series that sees one core release every year. If you're looking for football that is exciting, exaggerated, and immensely entertaining, FIFA 15 is the game to get.
Well, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.